Hi, I have Curiosity 98 here from Treehouse. So with this one, they use a new hop blend from Hopsteiner called Trident that I guess is a blend of 3 undisclosed American hops, and also a new hop called Lotus that I haven't experienced very much at all. This was canned 8 days ago, and it's what, 8.1%? Oh, it doesn't even say the ABV on here. Interesting. But it's, yeah, I'm sure it's like 8.1 or 8.2 or something like that. So let's just jump right into it. Doesn't have a super high rating on Untapped, and I did a blind tasting of 8 IPAs, half of them being Treehouse, and this one I think may have been the lowest rated Treehouse double IPA we did in that tasting. But tasting 8 different double IPAs is actually very difficult, especially when they're really similar. It's hard to tell which ones you like more. Kind of your palate gets wrecked immediately. So this looks, I think it's a little bit paler than Curiosity 97. Head looks pretty good. Maybe we'll get a little more in there. Yes, pretty pale. And it just looks like a great Treehouse beer, as I've come to expect. This is pretty melony. Their yeast isn't coming through super strong. It smells good, but kind of creamsicle-y maybe. But it's pretty light on their yeasty banana sort of thing that comes out from their specific yeast blend. But not a huge aroma on this. Maybe I poured a little too much. Had to get my nose in there. Well, creamy and a little bit of a candy-ish note to it, maybe. Hint of spice, but not super big. Pretty nice feel. It doesn't wallop you with flavor though. Yeah, it's kind of like a mostly just creamsicle. If there is citrus, it's a very sweet, mild, light citrus. It has the nice appearance and body, just like most Treehouse beers. But it's just not, it isn't a wallop of hops. But I do like the hop flavors that are coming out. And a little bit of bitterness built up, but not much. Definitely not as bitter and dry as their summer IPA, but it kind of suits that beer pretty well. This hop blend is interesting. It's making it a little difficult for me to put my finger on this. But one of the big reasons the Treehouse is great is just the feel of their beers. So creamy and velvety. Even if this one isn't the creamiest and most velvety, it still beats 9 out of 10 other New England or hazy IPAs that tend to have not much of a body and be not very hazy, or they might have a good body, but the carbonation is really spritzy and there's astringency and all that stuff. This one is not very astringent. I guess there is some bitterness that's building up. It's getting a little darker in the flavors, maybe. A little bit of a minerally thing too. So it does morph a bit. But Not a super exciting standout from Treehouse, but it's still a quality Treehouse double IPA that deserves over a 4. I think on Untapped it has a 4.2-ish or something like that. Probably deserves that. Bye.